Hi friends, for today's thing video I am going to go over some backpacks that I have got. There are quite a few of them, so I will go ahead and get started. This first one is a Jansport. It is something I have often turned to for high school backpacks, college backpacks, and things that need to be heavy duty. This particular one has a nice, I think it's leather base that's nice and strong to hold all those books in. Current Jansport backpack prices on Amazon are going for about $30 to $75, depending on what style, how many pockets, how many zippers, and just all different types of variables. So this particular one has these nice wide straps. It's got leather here on this handle as well. You can see it is well loved and used because it is already starting to get some of that, fraying and stuff like that. It's got zippers here on the back portion that connects directly to your back. There are no additional secret pockets or anything like that. In fact, this one doesn't have a drink pocket like a lot of more modern backpacks do, and some of these are missing their little, I think all of them had these at first, but this second one is also pretty spacious. No secret pockets or anything like that in this second compartment. And then there is this third compartment here, which does have some secret pockets, so you can store pens and things like that here or in the back. It also does have an attachment if you need to attach additional bags or things to it. And let's see, this one isn't as spacious as the other compartments. And then you have this very front compartment here that does not have any secret pockets or anything like that. It's just a nice pocket on the front. So there you have it, the Jansport with 4 compartments, 4 zippers, and no side pockets in a red, darker red, something red color like that. Next, we are going to go over this Tilymol, at least I think that's what you call it. Here is the brand name. Maybe it's Tilymol. This one has straps that are a little bit thinner. It has a carrying holder as well. These go for about $27 on Amazon. It's got this button, not button, enclosure snap thing that holds together pretty well. It doesn't really have a zipper here. This one's just more a gathering tie to keep your stuff in. Although if you do want zippers, it does have a zipper pocket on the inside where you can keep small things like a phone or a wallet or something like that, just so that they don't fall out, like if it topples over or anything like that. There is also another pocket that does not have any type of sealing, like no zipper or button or anything like that. Nice spacious bottom where you can put everything, like your books and your laptop. And then there is also a front pocket here. This one does have a zip. And so we've got this here. Combination of quality and fashion. Ooh, it even has directions for use. How to wash it and take good care of it. Oh, and there's a warranty, so if you get any zipper damage or any issues with buckles, then you are good to go there. So this compartment does not have any pockets or other secret compartments or anything like that. It's just a nice front pocket with a good zipper, and then this also has 2 side pockets that you can store drinks in. I'm not sure if the larger drinks would fit. And I know some people like their Stanley cups, and some of those Stanley cups are pretty big. I'm not sure if a Stanley cup would fit in this one or not, but you can, if it's a smaller bottle or cup or something, you probably can just tighten this here to hold your drinks inside. And then there's another one on the other side. So overall you have 1, 2, 3, 4 main compartments. I don't know if you want to count this one, 5 maybe. Oh wait, and there's one here on the back. So behind the backpack straps, there's also this compartment as well that you can store things in, which would keep things safe, because if you're wearing it, the zipper is up against your back, so no one's going to be able to just reach in and pull anything out. Oh, I also did forget to note that there is this loop, so you can hook additional items to this backpack. Again, this is the Tilymol Puffer backpack in black. Next, we are going to go over this. I don't know how to pronounce it. If it's, is it like Cluci, like a take on Gucci? Or is it Cluci? Or the thing is, I don't know what language that is. Anyhow, that's the brand of this white quilted backpack. It, on Amazon, runs anywhere. These brand bags go for anywhere from $35 to $170, depending on how fancy you want to get. Like some of their bags are leather. This one is not leather, but the leather ones are going for, you know, 140, 170 or something like that. This one has the nice wide straps. It's got a nice mesh. There's also this additional, I'm not sure what to call this, ribbon or something you can hang things off of. This one also has a back pocket, so if you need to keep things safe. This one's smaller than the other one, but you could stick, like, it's about the size of my hand, so it goes in this far. So if you needed to stick like your phone, it goes about here. If you need to stick your phone or your passport or driver's license or wallet or something in there, you could store that there. It has this nice attachment to help you hold it on the bag. This one also has a drawstring as well, and it is quite spacious, so you can put your laptop, your books in here. Oh, and it does have smaller bags. Oh, and there's also a zipper. There's an extra compartment here that is wider. You probably could stick like papers and things in here, although the base isn't as wide as the base of the main compartment. But you could still store a lot in here. Okay, and then there are also these, so there are additional pockets, like 3 of these, I guess you'd call them pencil pockets, and then 1 regular pocket. Then there's also this Velcro strap to keep, for example, your laptop in here to prevent things from falling out. And then this is a cute little button drawstring to tighten your backpack with. It also comes with these nice clasps if you want to ensure that the top doesn't just flap open. And it also has a nice frontal compartment here, which also has little pockets, so you could stick like your credit cards or pencils or fingernail clippers, whatever you want. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 separate little compartments here in this front portion. So that is what the front part looks like. And if it's Cluci, I'm not quite sure why it has the, is that a B? Not sure why it has a B on it if it's supposed to be Cluci, but that's the insignia that's on the front. Anyway, these are the side pockets with elastic I'm not sure if you'd be able to get a larger Stanley in there, but you could definitely get a soda in there probably, or something like that if you wanted something to drink. So we've got one on this side and one on that side. So that is the Cluci or whatever you want to call it, quilted backpack. Next we are going to go over this Vankany since 1998 original design. It's got these cute little bows on it. This on Amazon runs for about $30 to $33 depending on what color you get. They run in lots of different colors. This one I think is like the purple blue or something like that. It's definitely not the pink one. And here are the nice wide straps, which also have that mesh covering on the side. It also has one of these ribbon connector things. Oh, and it also has this compartment here. So if you wanted to store anything so that people can get to it while it's on your back, you can put things here. This one's a lot larger since it covers the whole bottom area. Probably not as wide as a piece of paper, but wide enough that you could put several phones, pencils, calculators, whatever you needed to, in this pocket. And then the front looks like this. It's got a good strong handle here to access it by. These zippers are kind of stylish. Look at that. They've got little squares. Usually they're circles. Inside the main compartment, which is quite wide. You could probably stick several books and your laptop in here. It also does have this other little pocket, so maybe stick your laptop or something in here. And it's also got additional pockets in the front as well. So that's the back compartment. Here is the more, I guess, second pocket. This one's kind of closer to the front. This one has other little pockets inside. It's got this larger one. It's got this mesh one. So let's say you wanted to see what was inside your pocket. You can stick things in there and then you'd be able to see what's in there. So if you lose your eraser or a marker or something, you can look at that. And then it also has this pocket for things as well. This one isn't as large as the other compartment in the back, but it is another compartment. And then we also have 3 compartments here in the front. We have this one at the top, which is attached to this cute little bow. This one is large enough you could probably stick some snacks in there, calculators, cell phones. And then you have these 2 little compartments. This compartment has a little mesh bag in front, so again, if you wanted everyone to see your cute little dolls, you could stick them in there, or your colored pencils, or your phone, or whatever. You can stick those in there. And then this compartment is kind of small, probably wide enough for your phone, or calculator, or snacks, or your collection of colored pencils. This other compartment, it looks like it's about the same size. Yep, probably about the size of a phone, snacks, colored pencils. And then this also has 2 side pockets for your drinks. These are not that wide. Maybe you could fit a can of soda in there. Definitely not a Stanley. Stanley will not fit in that one. And this one also has another side pocket. I guess the smaller Stanleys would probably fit in there, because smaller Stanleys aren't that wide, right? Anyway, so that is the Vankany. Okay, and how many pockets did this one have? So 1 compartment, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then if you count the 2 side pockets, that's 8. So this one had 8 compartments, some of them smaller than others, for you to store things in. And the last one we are going to go over is this Wandering Nature bag. This is a single strap over your shoulder bag that you can either attach on either side. So if you want to carry it on your right side or on your left side, you just move the little attachment here to the other side depending on which shoulder you want to sling this over. It's also got a holder. Most of the Wandering Nature bags are about $8 to $40, although most of those are makeup bags. This one's kind of, I guess this could be a makeup bag too, although it's kind of designed more like a backpack. It has a nice compartment for you to store things in. There's also this zipper protected secret compartment here. And then another compartment. This one does not have any fasteners, no buttons or hooks. And then it also has a front compartment here, which you can access. No other pockets or anything inside. And then it's got two side drink holders, which can be fastened with these drawstring fasteners. So you can tighten those up if you want to. These also aren't that wide. Maybe a soda or the smaller Stanleys, but the wider Stanleys definitely are not making it in there. And then there's another one on the other side. So this one has, let's see. Oh, and then did I mention the secret one? I can't remember if I mentioned it or not. Wow, the secret one goes all the way from the bottom to the top. So if you need something that's just as tall as this other compartment, this compartment in here also can hold that. So that's 1, 2, 3. 3 compartments with the 2 drink pockets on the side for your Wandering in Nature mini backpack. Let me know in the comments below which one of these backpacks are your favorite, or if you have another brand that you like even more than these, let me know that as well, and what your favorite thing is to do with your backpacks, whether it's going to school or hiking or going on trips. Let me know. Please like and subscribe. See ya.